And hello everybody, welcome on back to another episode of Tactical Breach Wizards. We're picking right back up where we left off. You can see even less time in between recordings. I think the whole goal right now is shorter episodes of stuff, but more episodes, so that way it's still the same amount of content. I mean, I know like most people don't end up watching most of the stuff through, but hey, we're at least trying out here because at some point people will be able to go back and enjoy the dumb stuff I've done before. So let's see. Chapel of the Closed Fist. Last week. With the greatest respect, Chaplain, I think this is some gross overreaction. The insurgency will blow over, it always does, and if we commit to war with Medill now, we can't play that card for another 5 years. It's not about the rabble-rousers, Falco. It's about the mana. I figured he would be the type that says mana. Just look at him. Bald head, glasses. Think he's Northernlight or something. My singers in Laboli have seen the tests firsthand. The damn stuff is militarized now. It's not a theory, it's working. And the world supply sits beneath a country that is rightfully ours. Quran is right. We cannot let faithless nations build armies of casters while we sit handcuffed to our principles. We're not considering using it ourselves, I trust. The Pantheon's edicts have been very clear. I'll tell you what the Pantheon says when I've damn well written it. I won't be the chaplain who let Kalan's last chance at supremacy slip through our fingers. We move on Medill. I'll announce it in Friday's sermon. Holy shit. Is that as bad as it sounds? So much worse than we dared to hope. We wanted something with a kick. We got nitroglycerin. The Medill stuff is what we wanted. I never dreamed he'd just openly admit they lie about the Pantheon. Am I gonna derail things if I ask for a primer on the Pantheon? You know we honor our debt here, right? More than honor, you'd call it worship. The chapel claim their high priests can hear them all speaking as one. That's the Pantheon. There's a history to the real thing, but the chapel's version is just a free pass to claim everyone we've ever loved is asking us to do what they want. And now we have the head of the church and state outright admitting they make it up. This is fucking checkmate. God, I hope Hestia saw this before he was blown. I'd kill to go down knowing I got the bastards this good. Should get some moderates fired up. Doll signs. Probably not. Seriously? Now we hit the other brick wall we've been fighting. We can link this on the freenet tonight, but only tech-savvy kids with jailbroken phones will see it. They're already with us. Chapel will control the legal internet and every TV station, everywhere your centrist dad gets his information. We can't get through to the chapel's base till we break down that wall, but this is the megaton we drop when we do. Surely it'll make waves outside of Kalan. It might make the news, but what good does that do us? What information is new here? The countries already know the chapel is a surveillance state dictatorship with a mandatory religion enforced by police brutality. Hasn't moved any of them to action in the last 20 years. The DSR did impose sanctions, and the people of Kalan thank you for cutting us off. The chapel didn't want foreign goods reaching us anyways, it just means that the only tech we have access to is made by the institution we're fighting. Fair point, I'll shut up. Dal sighs again. I'm not trying to shut you down, I'm just tired. I'm tired of being told we have the world's moral support by nations who won't commit a single dollar of actual support. We're not even asking for troops. A shipment of freenet phones would have turned the tide against Chalice Square 5 years ago. Is there a plan to get this out? I've heard rumors that there's a strike ready to go, just waiting on a payload worth the blood price. Could be bullshit though. I'm just a soldier. They don't tell me what I'm hitting next till it's time to hit it. I might spill it to foreigners like you. Slight smile. Sounds like a tomorrow problem. Yeah, I don't want to spend tonight talking about politics. Can I just say that this is always the vibe too of like, yeah, that's a problem for future me. You just make bad decisions and you're like, someone else will worry about that. Wins this big don't come around too often in a fight like ours. There's an old military tradition from the 1600s. If your victory spared more blood than it cost, you drink the difference in claret? We drink the blood of the dead? No, it's the blood of the living, right? She gets it. Can't speak to the symbolism, but the blood math checks out. Come on, we've got 3 cases of 1975 we liberated from Minister's cellar. And he would fucking explode to know that foreigners and faith traders were the ones who got to drink it. To the few friends who joined the Pantheon today, we carry their voices and their voices carry us. And to the many who didn't, thanks to the foreigners with dirty tricks and ridiculous hats. Alright. Let's start getting the Kalan situation on here. So let's see here. So Adele sheltered us here. Likes trucks, dogs, wine, welding, brutally strong cheese. Dislikes. I've dedicated my life to gutting the regime that's shook my country. You're asking me what I dislike? Oh, put olives. Fuck olives. They're like if salt could vomit. Again, the writing is just 10 out of 10, and this fits because, I'm sorry I hate to break it to you, but we hate olives in this household. Hobby. Sometimes I break into the Parkside Vehicle Depot and jam defective tear gas grenades inside their condensers. So next time they roll out the chases, they'll choke on their own fucking smoke. I used to play hockey. That gives me a very hockey vibe. I could see that, especially because of the armor and whatnot. Dow's an icon of the Kalani resistance. Every DSR news piece on it still uses a photo of her smashing into the wall of Right Priest at Chalice Square. We always assumed she was one of them who defected, but apparently she never was. She stole the armor from one she killed, because she's so fucking hardcore. What photo? Show me. She used to fix cars. I still fix cars. Now she fixes and customizes her own armor. Rebel hat out. We don't realize how urgently we need a safe house when we get to Kalan. So thank God Dao took us in. We're in some disguised maintenance tunnels beneath the old city. It's one of the many hideouts the resistance used to plan ops against the chapel. The chapel, about to invade. The chapel is both church and state in Kalan. It started harmlessly enough as a stricter interpretation of Chorism, which has always been Kalan's primary religion, but since most of Kalan's secular groups split off from Medil in the 70s, the literal fascists has gained tighter and tighter control over Kalani's lives of freedom. This is why I asked you to write this one. So just the chapel engaged in ethnic cleansing as early as the 50s. No, Kalandia was a national faith war 7020, that's where Kalan comes from. Fine, all you need to know what we're fighting for. The right to elect our own leaders, the right to worship any or no religion, publicly accountable justice system, the release of all surviving persons incarcerated without trial. All four are classified as heresy. Ah, good times, good times. So the chapel is getting ready to invade. No. First Shadows to chapel are going to declare war on Medil. Oh, there we go. That was why I couldn't see what was going on. Medil declared independence from Kalan in the Septic Revolt of 1970. Since then, it's suffered repeated invasions from foreign powers looking to secure its national resources, including the world's primary supply of the mineral used to make synthetic mana. These days, the DSR occupies Medil with a force almost entirely composed of contracted reactor troops, but now reactor have gone rogue. Please fact check. The Kalan stuff is close enough, ask a Medillian about the rest. Chapel leaders have often claimed Medil still rightfully belongs to Kalan, but this is the first time since a revolution that it's come to outright war. Okay, so you're about to do this. Okay, this recording fits in. So you're there like that. So Chapel, the civil tongue. Chapel's main broadcast center. All state-authorized media in Kalan is controlled from this huge high-tech hub. From TV channels to the state-sanctioned internet. If you want to get something in front of the average Kalani family, it has to come from here. Okay. And then the recording. A resistance agent manager recorded the first chaplain telling his advisor that they're only invading Medil to secure its mana mines, and that they've been lying about communing with the dead to justify it. If enough people see this, it should make an actual difference, or it could make an actual difference to the chapel's stranglehold on Kalan. Let's see. Apparently, so this one, Chapel Military Command. Apparently, the chapel's key institutions are each modeled after a core value they preach. The closed fist is about showing no mercy to the faithless, and this is where they play on their military ops. Resistance got an agent inside and recorded the first chaplain being way too honest about their reasons for invading Medil. So let's see here. So this... oh, yeah, this was the broadcast center. Reveals the motives of the chapel. There we go. Now we've just got one last one to make, which is our team has obtained the recording, all of which adds up to, oh, let me move you up a little bit. So, mana dust from the mines in South Medial. The rarest ingredient in synthetic mana is beryllium calcite. And most of the world's supply comes from the mines in southern Medial. It's been a valuable resource in the energy industry for decades, but now there's whispers of reactor finding military use for synthetic mana. Global powers like the Chapel are interested in taking an even keener interest in controlling it. Beneath the central reserve are the mana mines. The rarest ingredient is beryllium calcite, and most of the world's supply comes from the mines in southern Medial, which we just said. The DSR has always been shady about what they were mining it for, but now there's whispers of reactor finding military use for synthetic mana. It's becoming pretty obvious. Now global powers like Chapel... Oh, it's interesting that those really just kind of tell us the same thing, but... We still have one connection left to make. Is it from... Ah. Has military use for... mana dust. Alright, all makes sense, and we can rearrange it. Ooh, I hate this. Oh no. There's no... I don't like this at all. Oh god. You know what? What if we just ignored it? That sounds like a good idea to me. And now we've got some extra conversations to enjoy too. You've been quiet since we got to Kalan. Because we're wasting our time here. Overthrowing a fascist regime and stopping a war? It's not our fight. We should be focused on Kennedy. It's urgent. The stakes are huge and we can help. You can help. Later. I've got 6 months to live and I want to make damn sure Kennedy hits some work before I do. My god, Dessa, I had no idea it was that short. I'm sorry. Don't be. I just threw that out for effect. Truth is, there aren't enough cases for an accurate prognosis. So I get to live in limbo till it happens. That's awful, I'm sorry. I get that it's personal with Liv, but can I just make the Kalan case to you? It seems inevitable. This might be the war we're here to stop. I'm not here to stop a war. I'm here to kill the piece of shit who locked me up and forced me to serve her at gunpoint. Okay, that's why you came, but as a doctor when there's a crisis, don't you drop everything to help? When I was a surgeon, maybe, but this power, my craft, I can save people no one else can. That's my focus now. Someone else can help Kalan, only we can stop Kennedy. Zan's the only one who can react before she hits. You're the only one with the tools and talent to track her. And I'm the only one who can resurrect you when you get yourself killed again. You think I'm talented? Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, it's just a fact. Jen doesn't know where to look. You found me in the middle of the desert in another country inside of 2 days, while on the land. What else would you call it? I actually found you the same night, but we had to wait for a ferry. You took the ferry to break me out? We don't have a chopper. You couldn't spring for a flight? We're on the land. I should have stuck with the Mafia. What if only we can help Kalan? We're scalpels, not hammers. I'm new at it, but it seems like fighting a regime with 1,000 times your manpower is very much a scalpel problem. When you've got a medical degree, you can tell me what's a scalpel problem. It's not a degree level analogy, Dessa. We can all grasp the concept of precision. Ooh, she does have a spine in there somewhere. Did it take a medical degree to figure that one out? Hell yes, more spicy Jen in the future, please. I feel like you were losing this argument and you've somehow made it about me, but in a sort of nice way that's making me feel weird and unable to refocus? That was the play, yeah. Okay. We have no leads anyway, why not help out till we do? Because it's a huge risk? Chapel don't kill people off if they can help it, they lock them up so they can't be martyrs. Killed, I can fix. Captured, I can't. I've been jailed 2 times this week, as long as I have this gun, there won't be a third. Is this gonna be a problem? One more. You've got me for one more chapel op. Then I'm back on Kennedy with or without you. I'd prefer with. That's kind of that's rough too. I was like, because I can totally see that being the case, and I definitely at least get where she's coming from. But it's a fun, debate between like, do you help out people that you don't think you're actually going to be able to help, but the hopeful optimism versus the like, I don't have much time left, I need to get going and do something about it. So still a believer after all this. And of course, that's my faith, not the chapel. The chapel is a regime that's taken the threads of our beliefs and used them like puppet strings. Chorism runs deep enough into Kalan that it's worked on far too many people for far too long. What threads? Our dead, they're the closest thing we have to what you might call a god. We listen to them and honor them above all else. Real chorism is about learning to hear those voices and honoring their wishes in ways that make sense. The chapel's version is that only they can hear the dead, and you go to their praise to find out what your loved ones want you to do. So where does the pantheon fit into that? It's all of them, in chorus, hence, chorist. In chorism, it was an abstract concept, something that unites us. Whoever we are, the love we have for our people we've lost reaches up to the pantheon and connects us. Go far enough back, and someone I love loves someone who loves someone you love. I show my respect to them by respecting you, like a distant, annoying cousin. Chapel made it a tool of control. They say anointed priests of the highest tier can hear the pantheon like it's a single voice. They have privileged access to what all of our dead families are telling us to do. If you come into it cold, the lie is blatant. But if you're raised into it, it runs deep. They're a lot coerced in the resistance. Most of us. This isn't a secular revolt. We already had one of those in the 40s, that's how Medill got independence. Maybe a stupid question, but do you literally talk to the dead? Ever lost anyone? Yes. You can't hear their voice when you want to. Not enough. You get better at it, like craft. If you're told it's not possible, you'll never try hard enough to truly do it. Okay, so it's more like you imagine talking to them? It's a very southern way of looking at it. You've been raised to devalue the impression someone leaves on you, the part of them you still carry when they're gone. To you, that's a static thing, a footprint, so any signs of life you get from it must be imaginary. To us, it's a real part of them. And the closer you were, the more you love them, the more of them you carry with you. What does getting better at it look like? I can't do puzzles, my partner could. If I try one now, I ask him, Cheetah, what's this bullshit? And it'll come to me. Not a full solution, I'll never be as smart as him, but some flash of insight he would have had, and I can take it from there. But if I died first, he'd be sitting here telling you he can fix cars by asking you what the problem is. I'm so sorry, how long has he passed? Or how long since he passed? 2 years now, killed by a riot priest. He wasn't even protesting, he cared about the fight more than I did, but the truth is we probably never stood up to the chapel. But now I'm locked in with his fire in me, and I want to make them feel the full pain of that mistake every time I suit up. Can you tell me something about him? Like what? Anything. He believes in me like no one else. Told you I'd never be as smart as him, I can already hear him jumping in to defend me. He'd be telling you I'm a genius with engines. He'd tell you I invented the carburetor, which I didn't. He'd tell you won a hockey tournament for our team with my playbook of dirty tricks, which I guess I did. I used to carry his belief around with me like a torch. It lit up all the things I could do. Now I carry it like a combustion engine. Jin leaves a respectful pause. He sounds great. He is. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for giving a shit. Oh god, that's a lot. Huh. You know, I was like, that's fair enough. I do love that they actually kind of let you get into the nitty-gritty of all the background, you know? Giving you a chance to actually like figure out more about everyone, their backgrounds, and like the fact that they've gone through all this effort to create a culture. And I don't know, I think it's really well done. It's very nice. How far are we into Resistance so far? Oh, we've only done 3 missions. This game is definitely... I think this game is going to end up being like a perfect length. Just got word from command, we're hitting the Chapel of the Civil Tongue tonight. It's a broadcast center all the state TV channels go out from, and is our only way of getting the truth about the invasion out to the people who actually need to hear it. What changed? They've got a new team they think can penetrate the heavy security there, so I hope you guys can play nice with others. What's our job? We're the distraction. Oh, come on. Hey, they liked your strategy. You said the distraction should make them sweat. Did I mention Zan's actually very stupid and gives garbage advice? Take it as a compliment. After the close fist hit, the Chapel were so scared of the 4 of us that we qualify as a brute force contingent. The other team are the precision instruments. Weird. I still don't feel complimented. You get used to it. Come on, we're gonna rendezvous on site. Chapel of the Civil Tongue. Rendezvous with the strike team. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Ah, hey Zan. You've met? These are the fucking guys? They're literally the fucking guys we're here to stop. Huh, well, you can kill each other after. In the lion shells now, we stay focused or we're tombed. You don't understand who these people are. You've hired the devil to fight a church full of demons. Sounds like the right tool for the job. Yeah, much as I'm with you on this, Zan, you did make it sound super fucking cool. Even if it was my call, we don't change plans mid-mission. The teams stand. This is doomed. Don't shit your robes, Zan. I'll lend you some reactor guys to save you when you choke. Zan looks back at Dahl. Please don't trust them with anything important. They're sending the broadcast. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know what your angle is here, Liv, but if you screw with this up, I will end you. The only time you've ever been a threat to me, Zan, was the last time you had my back. Ooh. Ooh. Yikes. You're up against the big boys now, Kellen. Your little sparks aren't gonna cut it. Let's see how it goes for the traffic cone who already lost me twice. Next time you undo my kills doc, you're gonna find out if you can res yourself. Next time you try smack talk, we'll find out if you can fuck yourself. I thought we were working together. I just wish you good luck. I've got a regime's worth of enemies. I'll take all the friends I can get. Let's go. Cool, now the rest of us look like assholes. Inside later. How do we get inside later? We've got reactor coming up from the south. We're gonna have a problem when you guys meet. I'm gonna compromise your optisettle score, or I'm not gonna compromise your optisettle score, but if you think Liv Kennedy is gonna play by your rules, you're joining a long list of short lives. Well, keep an eye on her. Every one of us has the recording. If she doesn't upload, no shortage of subs. Killing every one of us would not be outside her playbook. I'll leave it at that. Then let's go. It's like, the sooner we get this taken care of, the better. That is actually kind of insane though. I was not expecting now we're gonna work together. Use laptop to open the security door, knock out all enemies, and seal all reinforcement doors. Alright, well, we at least can do this. Get you guys popping in here. We hit a little charge over here. I have really enjoyed this so far, though, that every time that I've gone to... Every step of the way, it's genuinely just been like... It's been extremely interesting, you know? Oh, well, no, we do want to have you do that. Okay. I was hoping that maybe we could do something so we could take care of you and then go from there, but... You know what? Yeah, let's take care of you. Ouch. Okay. Then I think we're gonna do this with you. We're not gonna take any damage from your reaction shot, which works well for us. Do we have any way that we could... So we could swap. This lets us do this. Or we could just kind of blast you back over here. And then we take cover. And then we'll just see how it goes. That's fine with me. Don't gotta worry about these reactor guys putting their lives on the line, right? Now, we want to try and get you taken care of. What if we move here? Oh, you're not going to go back far enough, huh? Okay. Alright. No, I see how it is. We can, however, since we're setting you, and even though you'll shoot us again, you're not going to do anything. And now... I guess we'll just do that with you. Actually, I want to see. So it's like, I know I have it set up now that I can go through objects. Oh. Doesn't really do anything for us, huh? Okay. I'm not going to waste my mana on doing that then. I will, however, shoot you again. Because I went back one step too many, but... I take care of you. You're only going to take 1 damage, that's fine. We'll say it is cool to finally see this stuff actually working out for us, though. Or to see, like, the enemy tactics being used against our other enemy. Very heavy, like, enemy my enemy is my friend energy right now. Okay. We charge you into there. You're gonna take at least 1 bit of damage. Oh. Well, now we also... Oh, not what I meant to do. That's fine. Because it says an adjacent enemy, but is that adjacent in the form of only, like, these, or will diagonals count? So we're gonna find out. Oh, so that's what it is. Yeah, so it is only Like actually directly next to, not even diagonals. Okay. That's fine then. At least take care of you. I guess you'll just have to take the damage. Oh no, actually we took care of you first. Let's go. Reactor actually being helpful? Crazy. The dynamic duo. Do we even need to go in there? Reactor and Chapel are shooting each other doesn't sound like a problem we need to solve. I'm not psyched about this one either, but... or about either one, but Chapel will have the edge. If they win, this broadcast never gets out. And it's not your priority, but if you could take years off their civil war... but it could take years off their civil war. It would stop Deal before it starts. I guess we also need to get through this room afterwards. There's also that. Maybe use the laptop to the security door, which gives us some more peeps. The wonderful time of the year where sneezing just always sneaks up on you and you can't do anything about it. I love it. At the very least, so now we're stopping this guy from dying, which is great. We now want to move you in here. None of those really do us any favors. You attack first, you attack second, you're gonna attack third, you attack fourth, so... okay. I will use this to then damage you. So that's great for us. Sedative Cocktail won't do anything with you. However, we could... how much damage are you doing? 2? So you're going to do 1 damage. That's going to bring the gas mask down to 1. Then I think we... can't even actually hit you hard enough to do damage, but... I guess we'll just do that for right now. And then I think... yeah, we really can't do it anything without... will this hit you twice? Alright, let's just see how this goes. Sorry for your luck, buddy. I still like the way that they've decided to break up the groupings of who you use, because the combinations of what, you know, like Jen and Binks can do together is a lot different than what Zan and Jen can do, and I don't know, I think all of it very cleverly plays well. Can we use this to launch you back far enough to get hurt? No. We can do this to chain bolt you into the wall over here. You that way, you this way. And then we'll cast now with 3 so we don't use double the mana. Oh wow, nobody took damage like I was hoping, huh? Okay. So we do have to hit you with this if we want that. So this now opens you to getting hurt by this, which is great for us. We can do that. You're still gonna be in trouble though. Which I mean, I guess we just sacrifice their troops. Get a little bit of a win-win out of this one, I guess. Now, how are we gonna do this without getting Jen killed? Static blast, you into you. No. Okay. I want a static blast to knock this guy finally out of that. We pop on over here. Banks can throw this. They're gonna take that damage. That's really all we can do, huh? You know what? What happens here? Yeah, that's fine with me. None of my guys getting hurt. The bad guys are still taking some damage. Kill you for sure. You're no longer going to be doing that. And then I guess we just foresee, because now everyone's dead, and we did it. Look at us. Now we advance. Seriously? We're here to back up the fire guy? This is a junction point. Reinforcements come through here to get to the server room. Right, but can you seal any of those doors? No. Orikesh can, so we're backing up the fire guy. It's not even real fire. Would you run through it to get to a gunfight? Fine, we're backing up the fire guy. Let's go, my buddy less lethal pyromancer, who's the only one that's like... It's so funny because I love that his whole character is that he gets shit on for not having like real fire damage. I can... Ooh, okay. I like this. Incinerate. Spend all mana to deal 1 damage per mana to a single target. Apply a modifier to them. Draw fire. Extinguish time. Gaining 1 mana. Interesting. I'm surprised that we get to use that character. I think that's pretty cool though. Okay. So all we just have to do is knock out the enemies. Okay. I think I can handle something like that. We can kill you for sure. We come over here. We do this. Hit you with a charge. Get you out of that. So we do this. Throw a mildfire at you. So that's gonna, you're just gonna constantly get hurt. Which is honestly pretty cool. Oh, and that's no action cost either? Okay. Well, don't mind if I do, huh? Let's grab the intel. So spend all mana to deal 1 damage per mana to a single target and apply a mallet. Okay. Oh, but you can't hide behind cover? Okay. I mean, fair enough, I guess, but... I don't think Wildfire stacks at all, though. Wait a second. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's... Huh. Okay. Black hole reinforcement doors with Wildfire. I really did not think about that being the case, huh? That's actually super cool. Okay. Now we do that. We do this. That'll block that, right? We can draw fire. Okay, but we want to make sure that we do take care of that. Now we can incinerate. Okay, that's actually pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie about that. So we do that with you. Take cover. You. We're going to incinerate. You. We're gonna charge over like this. Get you killed. What if I throw this in front of the door? What happens? Oh, I guess I kind of messed up with that by getting rid of that, huh? Oh well. Do this. This. I mean, you always gotta just try out random stuff. Which is what I love that this game actually, like, focuses on letting you do. Like, it's all about experimentation and figuring out how to best do things. Now we throw bonfire this way, that gets rid of that. Oh, it is only one use per turn because it doesn't actually cost an action. Alright, that's fine. 3. We can at least incinerate you. And then I guess we shoot you. And I'm gonna do this to at least protect you just a little bit. And now we're gonna move you hopefully out of the way real quick. This is gonna let us throw Wildfire. And then we're going to draw the fire so we can get a couple mana. And shoot at you. Okay. What if we move over here? You. Okay, cool. You're now attacking you. We can give you a time boost, but I don't know if this actually do us any good since we don't really have any other Wildfire. No. That really doesn't do us anything, huh? Oh yeah, because we don't actually even have any mana. We can move you at least. I don't know. Sometimes no decision is a good decision. So what if we move you here? Where were you standing at before we moved you here? Okay. Rewind. We move over here. We move you here. Okay, so bad news is that we can't... Wait, can I just kill you instantly here? No, I cannot. Okay, well... we can at least get you taken care of immediately, so you're done for good. You... I'm gonna do this. Okay. Sure, why not? Now, all that's left is... coming over here. And since we don't have to worry about covering any doors, we can do this. Move you here. We'll incinerate you, which gets you killed. And then you... we kill now? I just love that, like, the further and further you get into this too, they end up giving you more mechanics to work with and more fun things to just kind of mess around with in general. Alright, this room we could skip. Steve Clark's in there. Go with me, I've got games on my phone. But stopping a war. But it's Steve fucking Clark. I'm enjoying this immensely. Two world powers are battling out in this building, and Spiteful Jen versus Activist Jen is still the fight of the night. Wish I had popcorn. Which one are you rooting for? Who do you think? Spiteful Jen is best Jen, no contest. Oh god, but he's such a fucking loser. He's gonna screw this whole thing up if we don't save him. Yep, probably. Huh. Really thought he'd react to that. Maybe his hearing's not that good. My hearing is peerless. I'm choosing not to engage. Knew that'd get him. God damn it. Enchanting. Spiteful Jen. Spiteful Jen. Good old Steve. Okay, always rely on him to create some fun times, huh? Alright. Time to breach with you. Come in here. Static blast you. Ouch. Okay. Man, my static blast only does 2 pushback. That's... hate it here. Oh. I still did the same exact thing to... okay, alright. Okay. Oh no, not Spectral Skull. That. Ouch. Again. Actually, okay, Chain Bolt you. And then that way we for sure get rid of you. Oh, it happened. That actually sucks. I hate that. Okay. Well, because it happens on the same turn, so we can't even actually deal damage to him. So, do this, seal the door. You are going to shoot me, but we'll have that just bounce right back at you. And then we foresee. Oh, that works for me. Now, we move over here. Static blast you. This lets us do this. We're gonna seal the door. Guess we hit you with this. Makes you go down. Take cover. I guess we foresee. It is going to take care of you. But we can, however, are we close enough to resurrect? No. Okay. Because we wholeheartedly need to yeah, this is not looking great at all. This might be one of the few ones actually I'll have to restart. We'll foresee with you. But now you're at least getting hit with that. And then we can hit... Oh, you're so annoying. Okay. Come over here. Oh, but now we don't have any mana. Oh, this is awful. Okay. Foresee that. I guess. Let me see. Can we... Sedative cocktail you now with that. And then we take cover, and then foresee. Sedative cocktail you. You're all dead. And now we move over here. We just keep running away. Hey, this is most definitely a way to do it. I can't believe that worked. Sometimes I amaze myself with what I can get away with. Kenny says they're close to the content server. We just have to buy him a little time. What's in here? Armory. Now that we've cut off their reinforcements, they're going to send every chump who works here to grab a gun and fight us to the death. We're going to smash their weapon caches before that happens. Anyone they send to stop us just makes Kennedy's job that much easier. Making life easy for Liv Kennedy may not be the best way to sell Santa this. I'm on mission until the broadcast goes out, and I'm in the mood to smash some shit. That's my guy. Destroy at least 7 more weapon caches in the next 5 turns. Okay, let's see here. Okay, do this. Broom breach into here. This lets us do this, which lets us use the laptop so we can get into here. And then we... Of course, you're directly in the way. I hate it here. Okay, you know what? Let's take a step back. So you, can we redeploy and have you switch here? And then I want you to breach and charge you. Cool. One of the most annoying threats out of the way, which is great. How about what if we swap with you? And then when you move here, what door does this open? It opens that door? Okay. Because you can very easily just breach, pop in here, and we'll just use you to clear out these caches without literally having to deal with anybody. There you go. And now we can actually just... Oh, cool. We can actually just pop in here. Do this. That sits right for the next turn. And then we just have to destroy one of the ones in there and we'll be fine. So now our next goal is getting in and... Let's transference from you to you. So sorry, buddy, you're gonna be a little bit of bait, but sure, you're used to it at least. We get ourselves some mana for that. You're gonna pop in here and honestly, oh, I can't. Shit. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh. Okay, we pop in here, and then we... No, because that still doesn't even let us do what I want to try and do. Okay, what happens if you're blocking the door? I'm assuming probably nothing, but we can at least try. Okay. We need to survive to the end of turn 5. Well, that sucks too. Yeah, this is a bad time all around. Center Slam. You're then gonna pop over here and open this door. Nope. Rewind. You're gonna pop over here to open this door. You're gonna finally pop back out. What can you death door onto? Nothing that helps us, huh? Okay, but you'll survive through this at least. Well, not if we shoot and get you killed, I guess. There we go. So that gets you taken care of. You're for sure gonna at least pop this way, so we can do this with you. And then we now move over. Oh. Well, no, actually it's totally fine if we move over here because we can move again. Okay, let's take care of you, I guess. We move you. Guess we'll move you here, take the damage for ourselves. Oh, I'm absolutely wasting a turn if I... Okay, rewind you. I know I'm wasting an action, but I think we'll be okay. It's just gonna be a little dicey, it's fine. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Oh, and now you're not... asshole. I hate you. Hate you. Hate you. Well, we can put it onto this wall at least, so let's move Jen here. Hit the death store right behind you. Okay, and it does not work like I was thinking, where if you... So luckily it is set up that if you're in front of it, it'll take you, but it doesn't quite do the thing where I was hoping, where it was like, oh, maybe you could place it and then it would do that. Like if you placed it on the wall, it would then suck them in, but that's not how it works. So we will play with the game's rules, I guess. We move you again. This is bad all around. It's only getting worse. Okay. What? Who shot me there? Oh, you fucking hiding in the corner, asshole. Also, does my whole team have to survive, or is it just at least one person? Because I have a feeling that those might become very relevant criteria for us soon. Okay, on the bright side, you're dead. So that's great. And since we've got a mana with you, we'll just do that. Grab this. Honestly, I want you to... Ooh, wait, actually, we've got plenty of mana, so... Wait, can I not cast it? What if we cast it this way? Nope, hold on. We cast it towards you, and then we cast it towards you, into you, into you. That way you at least take a bunch of damage. We're gonna now kill you, and then we can swap with, say, you. Cool. It is turn 4, so we gotta survive to the end of next turn. So it's funny because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna keep these episodes shorter. And I was like, because I read all the extra stuff, now we're at an hour, and I'm like, alright, well, who knows? Throw consistency out the window, who cares? It's fine. We're just here to vibe and enjoy ourselves, but Luckily, I mean, Banks has tons of mana, so we can resurrect like nobody's business. So we'll do this. At least kill you. You, we can hit. I guess we'll just bounce you into the wall. And that stuns you at least, so we don't take damage. That is an acceptable loss because our buddy Banks, which is funny, so it's like contextually you actually only get knocked out, but then she shoots you in the head and oh, I hate you so much. Absolutely cannot stand you. You are the worst. Please, 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 just die. Please. I would really appreciate you just going and dying now. There's no way I can't see you. That's only gonna... Okay. Okay, that's fine with me then. I guess we could swap with someone if we really wanted. Cover with you. I was like, I guess most people are gonna die this turn, so don't even really need to worry about doing too much, I don't think. We should be able to foresee, take a little bit of damage. Yay! We did it! I wasn't even worried in the slightest. Okay, we've done everything to buy Liv time. Can we please make sure she actually uploads? Alright, but we check the perimeter all the way. Zan, you and I take the north route, the rest of you go south. Broadcast center. Slightly early. Damn it, where's Zan? Liv and the Druid are in there, we need to listen in. Didn't he give you his vessel? Yes, and I'm proud of you for remembering the term, but I suck at his eavesdropping trick. You have to imagine yourself breaching over and over and piece together the snippets you hear each time. All I really get is body language and tone of voice. This could be our shot at Liv, I have to know. Try? Okay. Blah blah blah, I'm Liv Kennedy. I'm mean to everyone, but I'm probably just scared of looking weak. Haha, do right. I'm tall and mysterious and my poison hurts like hell. That wasn't the evisceration I was hoping for. I wear shades indoors and I failed to kill at least 2 people. Yes, drag 'em. Okay, I'm still sounding calm, but in a cold way where I might actually be angry. And I sound like I'm being dismissive. Okay, yep, Jen was right. I'm angry now, and at some point I definitely say my deal. I'm still ignoring your tone, but my body language is kind of threatening now. Sounded like I said seasoned kinship, but I'm guessing that's not it. Yes, I heard this one. She said yes. Wow. Oh, Jesus, shit. What? She killed him. Huh? We just got word the broadcast going out. Wait, seriously? So that was Kennedy, not you? Yeah, but she also just shot one of her own, so I have no idea what's happening anymore. Chapel are going scorched earth, they're gonna destroy their own servers to stop it. Hold positions, Zan and I are 40 seconds out. Wow. 40 awkward seconds later. We're gonna breach without you, but there's a massive mech type thing in there and it seemed like we would die. Siege cleric. Cleric. I don't know why my brain tried to combine cleric and clerk, but here we are. Tier 1 war machine. Now they're sweating. I can see you're pleased, but can we actually defeat it? Do you have any spells that corrode metal or shadow tank grade armor plating? No. Do they? Lib's team? I think our hard hitter was the guy she just shot. Then this could get interesting. Okay. I am going to go ahead and call it there, so thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and all that fun jazz, and I will see you in the next one.